Even when Buddy was on the top step. This is down the right field line. Extra bases for McMahon. Long run for David Dahl. He was in right center. And Mack into second with a double.
Blackman, limited head movement.
And this is down the right field line. McMahon should get 2 out of this. Tying run, no one out. High fly ball, deep right field, and Ryan McMahon puts the Rockies on the board.
That's in the middle.
This ball is driven to center field and deep, and it is over the head of Outman, and it'll be a double. Yes, he could. And this is rolled in the hole, and it's not handled by Dominic. Right? But this ball's hammered to right center field by McMahon, and this one will get out of that. Here come the Rockies. Second home run of the year. And he goes that way, and it'll drop.
You know, when they score first, they're 0-7 if the other team scores first.
There's a line shot to center field. Bryant, they had never had a player with a cycle till tonight. This is in the air to deep center. Does it have enough carry?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. 3-run jack, Ryan McMahon.
2, runner at second, nobody out. And a squibber through the hole on the left side for a base hit. Blackman handle.
And that curveball is swatted to right center field for McMahon.
If he starts making plays, the offensive numbers usually come right behind it.
Well, how about that? That's ripped to right center field. If that gets in between, Crone may score. Crone around third, and he'll get a stop sign.
Pitch clock, and he's working quickly.
This ball is driven to deep left field. It's over the head of Reynolds off the base of the wall, and it's a leadoff double for Rymack. He went 3 for 5 yesterday against Oklahoma City, including his 3rd home run. There's the Rockies' first hit. And Brian will go first to third. I haven't heard diver used on a regular basis. This is ripped up the middle for McMahon. So Mack. This is well hit left center field. This is a long run for Bay. And this is off the very top of the wall. So Daza will score on a double. That's, oh man. That got strong. Turner's got it, and he's not going to base. Be a long run for Castellanos. This ball in the air to deep center field. Marsh on the run. Marsh going back. It's over his head. It's out of the ballpark. 3-run home run.
Let him be him.
Leadoff single from Profar. Now we can talk about.
Oh, here we go. Look,
back-to-back base hits.
Unless he fouls it off.
Line to left center field, and
that's what I'm saying.
I know.
It's the best.
You remember those feelings. Here's the 1-2. At the left field,
you know
and a leadoff hit's the best too. Ryan McMahon, that'll be a fair ball. So Matt kicking it off. He's going to go for extra bases. Double and a strikeout on the day, and like he's going for more extra bases. Can this leave the park at the wall? It'll stay in, and Diaz will truck towards third. He's getting waved home. And McMahon driving in a run.
You could walk to third base with the shift off the third baseman.
this is pulled. Oh, man, it hit Doyle. Here's the 1-2, and Mack flares this to left, and it's going to be fair, and it's going to shoot all the way to that corner. Crone to third, and he'll stop there on the double by McMahon. Mack drives this ball with authority right center field. This is going to touch down and kick off the top of the wall. One run is scored. Here comes the trail runner Diaz, and he'll score. And that's line to left, a base hit. Connor.
It's what we thought, but worse. And they still were able to turn it around today. That's on the ground, and Trey Turner can't make the.
So that's why he was there.
2-2 on the ground, and McMahon found another hole. He's going to round the corner and head towards second. So Ryan.
No surprise, while we're pitching, record reflects.
Towards center field, Brandon Marsh coming in, as is Schwarber. He dives with the ball, falls out. Here come the Rockies. Crone, he'll score. The 2-0 hit hard and finding some space in right field. Rounding towards third will be Crone.
Bottom of the 7th inning, the Rockies seeing Ben Lively, and that's going to be the first guy to reach against Lively.
Full count for McMahon. And there's a base hit.
8th this year.
There's the 1-2. And McMahon is going to have himself a... Ryan McMahon going to try and keep the rally going. In the air, and that's going to find some grass. McMahon will have himself a hit, and Grichuk hops on. Here's the 2-2 to Mack. Out to left field, and
Both sides, so it's okay.
And he serves this to center field. He gets a bonus pitch, and he takes advantage. He does have a stolen base today. Not going, and this ball toward right center field's got to get down. It will. One hop off the wall. Grichuk to third. He's going to get a green light from Warren Schaefer. And the throw's going to go in the direction of third. That was a scary moment. Mack had a good ball game yesterday. And this one is a towering fly ball right center field. And this one is gone. Ryan McMahon, 13 in Detroit. This is pulled down the line off the glove of Alonso.
I didn't know what he was saying until he got closer.
Boom! Oh, you asked for it, and you receive it. 2-run, second deck home run, Ryan McMahon. 2-2 with Bryant at first. And that's a base hit to left. And a good piece of hitting for McMahon. Here we go, 2 outs, bases loaded for Ryan McMahon. And this is in the air to deep left center. Marte was in right center. He's got a long way to go. Cannot make the catch. 2 runs are scored. Here comes Bryant. It's a 3-run double the last inning. And this is in the air to deep center field. Marte's looking up. This one's gone. Drew, 3 games in a row. Ryan. 2 outs, no one on for the Rockies with McMahon at the plate. And he hits this ball a ton straight away. Did he catch this one also? Make it 4 straight games with a bomb for Ryan McMahon. Out the last few days. Curveball, slider, that was a fastball. And that is a base hit to left. Tovar will score. Castro's going to go first to third. You just can't get Ryan McMahon out. Now he's going to try to move up. And he's out.
Oh, you're always ahead in the count.
And that is laced down the right field line. Told you can't get him out right now. Long run for McCarthy. Chris Bryant gets a green light. Bryant's coming home. Heading to third is McMahon. Here come the Rockies again. And this is another hit. Won't be a double. That is some kind of hot. And this is knocked down by Marte. And that... Mack lines this ball to right center field. This is down the line, fair ball. So Mack will cut the bag at first and stride into second with a lead. 3-1. This ball's well hit to right. It is in that area that could go out, and it does, just as Jeff Hewson explained to me. And Mack with a base hit the other way. Rockies take a 3-2 lead. Tovar in this stretch. And this is a base hit. Charlie got a great read just over Witt's outstretched. Sure. And another base hit for McMahon, this time on an 0-2 pitch. Again, Profar at first with 1 out. And this is a towering fly ball to deep right. And it's off the middle of the wall. Profar is already at second. He's going to go to 1-1. And this ball is launched to deep left center field this time. And it's off the base of the wall.
Basement, the holiday special.
That serve to left center.
See?
That'll get down. Charlie will score.
6 hours in San Diego because of the weather.
Mack with a line drive, base hit to left. Mack with the base hit to center. And the Rockies will get their wish. Son, we just showed of him in the dugout. He's still talking to himself. This is line to center field. Stay hot, Ryan McMahon. 0-2. High fly ball, deep right. Mack has tied it up. The bottom of the spikes, and yes, I'm fine. Here's McMahon. And Mack, fair ball. Shoots it down that left field line, and Ryan's going to have himself a double.
Yeah.
It became a pretty good
DeGrom?
big league pitcher. Yeah, Jacob DeGrom. That's fair. And see if Verdugo slides to keep it out of the corner. He does, but it gets by him, and Mack is headed towards third. This is a base hit to right. Tovar is coming home. Verdugo's throw is in time. The old Boston deke. This is in the air to left center field. Well hit by McMahon, and Hernandez can't make the catch. He crashes into the wall. Rockies take the lead. And McMahon hooks this to right, and it's a base hit. This ball lined to left center field. This will get down. And Tovar is going to go first to third.
Noticing sitting up here that you keep score every game, too.
I do. Kind of chart, get a feel for.
It's worked well for him. 2-2. And this ball is driven to center field. Harris turns his back. He's running. He's watching, and it's gone. Straight away center field. Specific as to why he declined. This ball is well hit by McMahon to deep center. Did Mack get another? Yes, he did. Into the trees in dead center field. It's 0-2. And that is fair. Shot into the corner. And it kicks right to Acuna.
Much easier for a lefty.
Mack hooks one through the right side. He's now got an 11-game hitting streak. Grichuk will head towards third. And there's a base hit for McMahon. And Grichuk will easily go first to third. Hands on. So what he did is, this is up the middle and a base hit for McMahon. Tovar's going to get to third.
Because you don't want to get beat.
There's a base hit the other way for McMahon.
Home. The last play ended up being a fielder's choice 1-6 since it was redirected off the glove of the pitcher, and there's some space for Ryan McMahon. How about first to third for this?
Don't mess with it.
Yeah. That's a base hit to left for Ryan McMahon, which Miguel Cabrera in the first inning of the first game. That's a base hit for Mack. And with great enthusiasm and great energy every day. This ball's lifted to deep left by McMahon. Did Ryan catch it? He did. 2-run home run to left for McMahon. His
defense shaded over towards second base, and Bryant running again. This ball out towards left center field, towards the warning track, and over. J.D. Davis could have those numbers and that potential all-star caliber at third base, and that's a sliding dive at second. Again, they have dealt with one too many injuries, and they find a way to get creative, and Mack is going to find a way to get on base.
6th start in a Giants uniform.
That's hit hard, and Mack's going to get on.
The changeup.
1-2. Tap to third. It's a tough play for DJ. And this ball driven to center field. This one's well hit. This one's going to fly as well. We're all tied up. Thrown on deck. And this is tapped over the mound. And today for the first time since the summer of 2020. And that's a good start for the Rockies. Their second hit.
Have to fight it off like you did before.
3-2 again. There's the slider. What an at-bat for Ryan McMahon.
Really expect a fastball.
And this is hooked toward right center field. It's going to get down. Lane Thomas cuts it off. McMahon long striding towards second. The stoic one, the 21, soon to be 22-year-old. And this is bounced slowly to Abrams. And didn't I just leave here like 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, my eyes aren't even open yet.
This is pulled to right, a base hit for McMahon. They've scored in 8 different innings in the series. This ball's well hit to right. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Wow. 4 rows. It's awesome that the organization is doing this. That ball is lifted high in deep center field and off the glove and then the wall.
Happens over the course of a year.
And this is going to drop, and it's going to get the Rockies on the board. So that ball, base hit the other way. Here comes Tovar to the house, and the Rockies have a 2-0 lead on the McMahon double. Ball game I'm talking about during the afternoon. This ball is sliced to left center, and it's misjudged by Soto. Goes all the way to the wall. Grisham will have to retrieve the baseball. High drive, deep right field off the bat of McMahon, and it is gone. Make it. That game kind of encapsulated the issue all year for them. There's a solid single, and it's 1-0 Colorado. Late. Rockies an opportunity here in the 7th. High fly ball, deep right, and this one is gone. 3-run home run. Still can't believe the Padres are 0-10 in extra innings this year. That is laced to right. Rocky's 3rd hit. Mack with a base hit down the right field line. Doyle will score. Profar to 3rd, gets a stop sign. 2-2 on Mack. And that ball is lathered to right. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Home run number 19. Another 3-2 on Mack. And this ball is well hit to left. This got some carry to it. And it is off the glove of Peralta. Mack base hit to center field. Blackman will go to 3rd. He'll get a stop sign there. This ball's well hit to right. This has a chance to fly, and it will. Ryan McMahon with his 20th of the year. Colorado 5 20-homer seasons, and then McMahon. And this will get down a base hit for Mack. Diamondbacks up 2-1 for the moment. There's a base hit. Profar scores to tie it up. Yeah.
And when you get more experience.
This ball's driven by McMahon, left center field and deep, and this one is gone. 3-run home run, Ryan McMahon.
Talking like a scout now.
No,
because no, I mean that in a great way.
Dirty words.
No,
with a road ERA almost 5. And he's going to give up a base hit to Mack. So you know what was nice?
Brendan, Nolan.
Well, you asked for it, and a base hit on the 92 and a 3rd.
Right, it's not like you're saying 150 or 160.
This is going to work out, I think, for Mack. Some of it's a byproduct of young players. This ball line to left. Jones is going to get a stop sign. Came at the trade deadline. And this ball is delivered to deep right, and it is off the top of the wall, and Mack's going to have himself a double. You could send Ty back out there, and it's not, as this is another base hit for Mack, it's not an overly...
Once he freezes the hitter, you try to sneak in that inner 3rd.
This ball driven high and deep right center field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. 1-0 Rockies. 29 innings pitched, just a 124 earned run average, and he's greeted with a line drive, base hit to center field for McMahon.
I understand exactly what went wrong.
There's a base hit the other way for McMahon. Diaz to 2nd. 3 runs, 4 hits in the inning for the Rockies. And another hit, right center field, and Diaz Heading to third. He's going to get a green light from Warren Schaefer, and he'll score. Chapman out of there. There's a base hit to center. Single to center in the 6th inning for Ryan. And he's got a single to left here. Charlie will get to third.
Stretches like a rubber band.
This ball left center field, well struck by McMahon, and it is off the middle of the wall. Heading home is Tovar. The throw in that direction won't get him.
I think it shows a lot of respect. Drilled in the air towards left center. That's well struck. Haniger can't get it as he takes that one in off the wall.
And this is going to get down, a base hit. And Chris Bryant, 100 during that stretch. On base percentage, just under 500. There's a base hit for McMahon. First pitch swinging, deep right field, way back, and gone. Drew Smiley comes in. Ryan McMahon, first pitch swinging toward the gap in right center field. Mack makes the turn, heading towards second, and he is in with a double. To force the Padres to go get Josh Hader. And here's a bunt from McMahon, and Mack's going to reach. Jones not going. And this is a base hit, and it's headed toward right center field. Jones looks over his head. Different levels this year. And another hit for Mack.
There's the 3-1. That's hit hard, and Ryan McMahon's going to get on base and potentially have extra bases.
Consecutive hitless innings to begin his major league career.
And Mack's going to throw out the first hit of the night, and it looks like it's going to be a double.
Well,